We've had so many changes in the last few years that have been really exciting for the school. We're doing a lot of great things in the elementary. We've done a number of different curricular changes. We were concerned about how we were performing in math. We didn't feel like the scores were really reflective of where we should be. We looked at our math curriculum and we decided that our students were ready to move up a grade level. Science is up for next year. We are redoing our whole science curriculum. We want to be more classical with our science, and being classical in science means, and we can teach the content of science through experiments and through discovery. We face so many challenges as a school. We're small, we are doing something different that not everybody understands right at first, but every time that we have needed something, God has provided it.
Well, about 6 years ago, the board decided to grow into a secondary school. We've now graduated 2 classes. All of our students, 100%, have gone on to college, straight from high school, doing well. Now we're at a point where we have full enrollment in 7th and 8th. And this year we have enough interest that we need to actually add a second section of 7th grade. So we'll be doubling our secondary all the way through 12th grade over the next 6 years. I've seen the efforts of all of us involved really bear fruit in the lives of students and also in the growth of the school. And it's just a really encouraging thing to see that such a short amount of time, this prayerfully considered idea has become a reality.
We've been able to develop better our philosophy and how we do everything at the school. Our goal is to be very intentional about how we do really every subject and every curriculum and how these things tie together. So we've developed some statements about what it is that we do with classical education and what it means to us, art and music, and why we do that and how we do those things to glorify God. Our athletic program, we've worked on some documents that codify what that whole program is about and whom it serves and why. And another one I'm very excited about is something we call a profile of a graduate. What we're doing is articulating very specifically what we want our graduates to be or to look like. At Trinity, we desire our graduates to be young men and women who fulfill the great commandments of Scripture to love God with all their heart, soul, mind, and strength, and to love their neighbors as themselves. We like our graduates also to love learning in a lifetime pursuit of truth, goodness, and beauty. That they would think clearly, reason honestly, and articulate precisely as they engage cultures with a Christian worldview and for the glory of God. We want them to delight in the beauty of God's creation and in man's reflection of it, and hope that they would walk humbly with their God and before others.